Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, we back. I told y'all we was gonna be here. If you didn't check out last week, you learned a lot about this guy right here, Black Soil Urban Farm. Him and his co-owner. If you didn't see it, he gave a lot of information. So you got to go back and see last week's episode. But this week's episode, here's what we got to know. We just to find out. Number one, how you guys can get involved in getting these microgreens. And he fits to just let us know all about the concept, the process of doing business with Black Soil Urban Farm. We back, y'all. Once again, let's talk with Drop and Jabo. Let's go.
They said I should give it up, like that just ain't good enough. I wasn't tough enough to make it through the storm, so I tried to feed my fire, doing what I desired. I'll never give it up. I'm nothing like before.
What's up, man?
Let's talk.
Let's go, man.
What's going on? Hey,
tell us.
welcome to the Pride.
We in the Pride.
Yeah.
We
gotta
love
come
the
up
Pride.
with something a little.
We
welcome
love the
to
Pride.
the Pride.
We love the Pride.
Something like that.
Hey, man.
Welcome to the Pride. But yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead with your question.
Tell us, man. We want to support the business, you know?
Okay.
And tell us the many ways that we can support.
Okay.
You know, tell us all about, you know, the business and how we can support y'all.
Supporting Black Soil Urban Farm is supporting your community. You know, when you support Black Soil Urban Farm, because of who we are and what we do, you are supporting a community of people. Black Soil Urban Farm, while we are growers and we grow microgreens, I didn't mention some of the things that, some of the other things that we did as well, business-wise. So, business-wise, we grow microgreens. We do vermiculture, which is vermicompost and vermiculture. So we raise worms to sell worms, and we use the byproduct of that is the vermicompost. The worms produce compost. And so when we're talking about business... Hold
on.
Go ahead.
So y'all grow worms?
Raise.
Y'all raise the worms?
Just like you raise cattle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are they the same worms that people that want to fish can buy?
Yes, they can be.
Oh.
So we have two different kinds of worms.
Okay.
One of them, they're cousins. Put it like that. One of them is the little cousin. One of them's the big cousin.
The worm industry.
Yeah. So the big cousin, you can fish with it, and you can use the compost. The other one, the other cousin, he's specializing in compost.
That's it. And
creating, because it all ties in together.
Okay.
Creating an organic fertilizer, because we don't want to use fertilizer. And so we're moving into also growing herbs and edible flowers. That's kind of like our long-term goal. So dealing dealing with Black Soil Urban Farm, being patronizing us, buying from us, and going online. At this point, we are, even though we started the business, we are still in a development form. Anybody knows, if you start a business, you may change a little, you develop, you learn over time.
Right.
And so we're learning over time. We're actually renovating our grow room.
Oh, okay.
And so we're renovating the grow room, and we're getting a new website. And we're going to vamp back up on our social media.
Yeah.
And we're going to be a lot more involved in the community. Mm-hmm. And we're going to start really kind of focusing on our education piece as well. Oh, okay. So those are a lot.
Y'all got a lot that y'all gonna have the Black Soil Urban Farm doing.
Right.
Be a good thing for people in Oklahoma for sure.
And so we're even working with Metrotech
Oh.
This is a secret. Don't y'all tell nobody. All right. This is a secret. Don't tell nobody. We're looking to work with. I just put it like that. We're looking to work with Metro.
Yeah, you can't give it out yet.
Yeah.
And it ain't done. The sign, seal, and delivered yet.
But it has to do with community.
Nice.
It has to do with providing free services, and helping those people out there who want to be involved in agriculture to get involved in agriculture. And so when you invest in Black Soil Urban Farm, you're investing in a community, in your community. And the effect that you have, it may seem small, but it's like that they say the small pebble, the ripple.
Yeah.
It starts small, but it spreads throughout the whole river, the lake, and the sea. So be looking for us online, be looking for us on social media, and we'll be directing you to our websites, and you can purchase your microgreens, and you can also be looking for our organic fertilizers and whatever else that we have.
Right.
And hopefully we'll even be able to incorporate. You can catch us at doing some classes and doing some workshops.
Now I know that you said when me and you was just talking, you said you really wanted to put a big focus on, really the cafeteria area, where people, where there's where you can sell bulk to and living centers, shoot. The VA got a lot of living centers too, that'd be great,
Right.
Where because not everybody can use the I don't even know what company people use, but I do know that they buy everything.
USA Foods,
those
type of places.
Right.
See, the thing about buying local, the benefits of buying from your local produce, benefits of buying from Black Soil Urban Farm, is because you're going to be able to get the most from your money. Mm-hmm. So we talked a little bit about expensiveness.
Yeah, we did.
In the last video. Go check out the last video if you haven't seen it. We talked about the money and the pay aspect. Well, when you buy from local, it takes about the stuff you get in Walmart, in the grocery stores, Crest, wherever.
Yeah.
That orange got picked probably a week before it got harvested, got in a box, got on a truck, traveled from one place to the hub place.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And then from that hub place, it got on another truck and probably went to your grocery store. Now that's why Walmart, they kind of finagle it a little bit to where they have their own delivery trucks a little bit.
Yeah, but it still got to come from Florida.
But it still comes, right. So there's still about a week before you get it. Yeah, so
no doubt about it.
After that week, and it's sitting there, and it's with other things, the nutritional value has went down.
Yeah.
Right? So you paying $1, maybe, just to put a price on it. You paying $1 for that week-old orange, but that nutritional value, because of the way it was grown with on a large scale.
Yeah.
And it was, and the seeds that they used, they have to modify those seeds in order for that orange to travel. Let's take bananas for instance. And I know we're supposed to talk about business, but this is the business of local farming, and this is why local farming is important for you to be looking and searching out for Black Soil Urban Farms, because we're a local farm, because you're going to be getting a lot more, like I said, bang for your buck.
Right.
Because the nutritional value of that orange or whatever that produce is, that green, is going to be modified in order to travel. Take the banana, and I'll make this quick. Take the banana. Bananas used to look a lot different. Everybody be thinking, now, what happened to the seed? When I was younger, I used to see a little bit of seed in there. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. And then so people want to, it's GMO, is this? No, it's not so much that it's GMO and they made a whole new banana. Because people ain't making banana. Slow down, people. Slow down. People are not creating nature. Right? We're not creating nature. They're working with and manipulating nature in a certain way that they're not even nature, genetics.
Yeah.
They're dealing with genetics.
Yeah.
Plants have genetics just like people got genetics.
Right.
So they take that banana. It's a good, sweet, tasty banana.
Mm-hmm.
But by the time it get from Guadalupe
Right.
to Oklahoma, it's beat up and brown. Right? So what do? They take the genetics from maybe a banana that is real tough, but it don't taste that good. Mm-hmm. And then they take it and they mix it with the one that's tastes real good, but it don't last long. It can't make it. It ain't tough.
Right.
Put them together. Now you got a tasty enough, tough enough banana to make it to Oklahoma to eat.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. When you're dealing with local farming, a lot of times you're going to be dealing with organic seeds, and you're going to be dealing with the seeds and the you're going to be dealing with the seeds and the produce that have not had so much genetic changes. So you're going to get a better nutritious product. You're going to get a better nutritious product in your home. And so you're going to get more
That's good.
for your dollars.
Well, tell me this, man. So, because we was talking offline, and we was talking about, y'all basically sell trays or half a tray to individual people. Mm-hmm. Y'all sell, bulk trays to companies, or art shelves, and so y'all's target is very lucrative. It's that's it's a diverse.
Yeah.
So a lot of people who think they can't use you guys, but they don't realize they really can.
Yes.
And I don't like giving the money situation. Let me tell you, if you want to know how much the tray is, you're going to have to call Black Soil Urban Farm and find out. Because I ain't giving you the money situation.
Yeah.
That's not something you get online. Because when I asked him about the money, basically it depends. So you got to go in there with the idea, man, I probably can make a deal, Mm-hmm. And that's just the way it is. Now, as far as you and your partner, y'all done been to farmers markets. Mm-hmm. I mean, sound like y'all done been to individual chefs. Mm-hmm. I mean, y'all done a lot of stuff for a very small business that y'all just started.
Right.
When did y'all start this business? When did y'all actually start?
2001.
No, not that long.
I mean, 2021.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
I'm sorry.
2021.
2021.
So y'all ain't, y'all very new. Y'all
very
still very new. And people can have a really good relationship with y'all, early.
Yeah.
Cause I always tell people, I like to try to do business with people early. Mm-hmm. Cause when they get too big, mm-hmm. then prices go up.
Right.
But when you've been with them for a minute, they kind of help you out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, let me tell you, man. Just starting this business, when I say you help patronizing Black Soil Urban Farmers, helping the community, and that's because the community has helped us.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? To get going and be motivated and led us to different all of those diverse avenues.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That came about from relationships with different people. People in the grocery industry, people in the farmers market industry that deal with different parts of agriculture.
Yeah.
Even that when they talk about the educational piece, man, we ran into people from OSU Extension.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That deal with with education
Right.
and farming and gardening. I took the Master Compost class at OSU Extension. Gabby, she took the Master Gardener class at
And
OSU
you on a
Extension.
board too, ain't you?
I'm also on a board, the OCASA. It stands for Oklahoma Compost Association and Sustainability.
Oh, okay.
Right? And so on that board, it's more of trying to advocate for composting, recycling, and we've been talking here lately, and think the way that things is going is they're moving more into the educational piece.
Oh.
Because if we can get the kids,
Right.
it's what we do.
That's what we do. It almost always comes back to the kids.
Everything we be talking about on Let's Talk with Drop and Jabba.
Yeah.
That whole energy, that whole vibe is
just different ways
is
we do it.
coming around, man. It's coming around. It's coming around through the compost.
It's just different ways.
It's coming around with black soil.
Yep.
And it's the same. And it's the thread that Let's Talk with Drop and Jabba
It is.
really hangs its hat on. And speaking of which, we have been invited back to JA Inspire. The JA Inspire event is not a local, it's a statewide event. JA, Junior Achievement, Junior Achievement is nationwide.
Right, it is.
And so they have, divisions in each region,
Right.
whatever. And then, so our state, the state of Oklahoma JA, they do a JA Inspire, which is for the youth to be able to be exposed to different business entities. So they want a kid by a certain age, between 8th, 9th, whatever, 7th and 8th, 9th graders, whatever. They want that age group to be exposed to businesses, opportunities, and get awareness of certain. They want them to know what kind of career path
Yeah,
they
because
should by that time.
Because a lot of times you don't really, even like me and your business, they not common businesses that you think you can do out of high school.
Right.
Which they are. Yours is dealing with science, a lot, math, a lot. Mine is dealing with English, public speaking. It's more of mine deals with a lot of writing. Because people don't know, I do a lot of writing.
Yeah.
You have to write a lot. With you got to know a lot of science stuff, and it's just it's you might not be that science person, but it doesn't mean you can't do that business. And the backbones of science, and it helps. So those are good things that y'all involved with.
And that JA Inspire event, like I said, it's a lot of Oklahoma public schools.
Yeah.
I mean, thousands of kids.
Yeah.
Come through there, and it's a big honor because they have people that sponsor that. Big companies sponsor the big oil companies, the armed forces.
Right.
They be there. All of the big OG&E.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Electric. All of these big companies
big,
not much pay, but they sponsor this event.
Yeah.
And so they use, and what they do, I just want to give them a shout out. They take some of their sponsorship money and allow a small, person like us to come in without paying. You know what I'm saying? So it's a great opportunity. But what it does for them, because it's always, fair exchange. What it does for them, it gives them a more realistic, because every kid is not going to be looking at a job at OG&E or at this oil field or at the military. Where is they want to show a small business owner, minority small business owners. So we are sitting next to, we in the middle of OG&E and whatever oil company or whatever electric company, you know what I'm saying, welding, mass amount welding company, you know what I'm saying, and we sitting in the middle of this with our chest stuck out.
Yeah, that's
because
nice.
we are, again, connected to the community. The kids are coming to us because they want to see the worms. We got produce out on the table. You know what I'm saying? It's something interesting that they can actually be they can say for themselves, you know what? I see these guys and I got a dream of doing whatever it is that they have a dream of doing.
Right.
And it's possible.
Tell me this then, because we didn't talk a lot about the business and everything. Mm-hmm. Now we're going to get to probably the one most important part. Okay. Now, I know that you guys are revamping a bunch of stuff, you know.
Yes.
Y'all are revamping websites and all kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Once all your stuff is just back up, and I know people can buy now. I know they can call you, right? They do. Is there a number that the people can call? Is there an email address that we can call? Or, contact. What is the best way for people to reach out with y'all? Mm-hmm. When all of the systems is up and running.
When all the smoke is cleared.
Yes.
The best way to buy and find out information is going to have to be our website. That's why the website is, with any company,
it's key.
Not any company, but most companies, the website is going to be the hub for us, for information. Right. We are in a digital age, and everybody knows how to click on a website. Yeah. BlackSoilUrbanFarm.com is going to be the source that you can look up and go to and find events that we're doing, markets that we're going to be in, workshops that we're doing, other community activities that we're involved in. Yeah. Because working with OCASA and my partner, she's working with a group called OLAC, Oklahoma Local Agriculture Commission, something like that. She's working with them. Like when we say community, we very community minded. Though that organization is getting a grant and allowing local farmers to be able to buy and sell from them from that area, from a hub, like a hub.
It's real nice.
You know what I'm saying, here in Oklahoma. So you're going to be able to get on their website and find out other activities that we're doing, because with OCASA, I've done a couple of workshops on vermicompost. So if you want to learn, educate yourself about vermicompost, and we'll be doing our own. That's going to be the best place.
And by the time this show come out, y'all will probably have it all.
We should be
finished by then.
Going,
because we are probably 3 weeks ahead right now. So this show might not come out for about 3 weeks.
Okay.
Y'all might be on and popping by then, So I understand what you're saying. That's good, man. Yeah. So y'all get at them, man. Black Soil Urban Farm. You hear me? He done already told y'all that in the description you're gonna be able to see all of the information that you need. You're gonna be able to get some good, fresh, healthy microgreens. It's nothing like being on a focus, They serve in the community with fresh microgreens.
Solving your issue of health.
Hello.
Solving your...
You had a statement earlier today where you said, I think you said it in the last episode, we are the...
solution.
No, it was something else you said. God, dog.
Your health solution? No?
Maybe that's what it was. It was almost like a t-shirt.
Oh.
You was the cheat code.
Yeah. Your cheat code to better healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, that was it, man. That's like, put that on a t-shirt. Man.
Yeah. So.
And y'all notice he got his shirt on.
I got my shirt.
And they gonna have merchandise too, y'all. So just get ready. You think y'all might sell? Well, y'all might even sell some little like kits that right. Yeah, merchandise. I mean the I forgot what you call it.
It's a grow kit.
Grow kit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's called
y'all
a
might
grow
be
kit.
selling that stuff too, man. Y'all got a lot of stuff going on, man. That's gonna help out. You know, so hey, man, that's it for this show. You heard me? You got anything else?
No, man. Hey, I think that this part one, this part two, hopefully that willfully it has opened some eyes. It has sparked your interest. Our job, pun intended, our job is to plant the seed.
Bingo.
And so we just want to plant the seed.
That's it.
That's
a t-shirt too.
Help you grow. You know what I'm saying?
That's on the t-shirt too.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling y'all. Now. I know y'all saying, well, what's gonna happen with Let's Talk with Drop and Jabbo? Nothing. Let's Talk with Drop and Jabbo is in the numbers. Let me tell y'all something. This is just a new avenue. You hear me? I'm getting ready to be promoting Black Soul Urban Farm on motivationaldrop.com. Get ready. See, I told y'all, we in this thing. Me and this dude been in this thing for life. You know what I'm saying? This is me and him. You know what I'm saying? So anything he doing, I'm trying to support. Even if we don't agree on some stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, we do it, though. We just do it. Now, if I don't agree with something, then I just won't support it. But he's still a homie, so I give my love. But this right here, oh yeah. I might even have to try some of these microgreens. You feel me? But I ain't like some of these people. I want you to sell it to me the same way you sell it to somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. If we don't get at this mentality of just because I know you, I should get a discount.
Right.
Listen here. That ain't helping you.
Right.
See, I can't take food out of your kid's mouth just because I want that homie discount. Mm-hmm. Can't happen. Mm-hmm. Rather, because I'm buying it from you, I want to pay more than the normal.
Right.
See,
that's what
I'm trying to tell people.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell people that's how it should be. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You always get on me, Ed. Have more faith in our people, man.
Yeah.
Help the people. And I'm like, hey, man, y'all got to show better. Don't I say that? Mm-hmm. I said, man, y'all got to do better, man. Because we up here, people be needing help, and we go to the restaurant, and we get upset at the people. I didn't get no discount. You been coming here for 30 years? Discount shouldn't even matter, should it? You know what my menu is. You know what my prices is. Remember that one time you came in, you had that money, and I gave it to you anyway?
Right.
Come on,
that's
man.
kind of the exchange, because a lot of times we help out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's needed.
We help out, when it's needed. But then once you get up,
yeah,
where you want to be, then go on and pay that regular
That's
price.
what I'm saying.
Or go on and pay that extra. Or go on and get back. You know
I'm going to put a little plug on here.
Put them on.
They don't even know I'm finna to do this. I didn't get paid for this plug, but here it come anyway. If you ain't went to Big O's Pork and Beans, I don't know what you waiting on.
It's Pork and Dreams.
Pork and Dreams.
Okay. Yeah.
See, Big O make food, and he been making food like that for years, before he had restaurant. Mm-hmm. But boy, he got that turkey leg that'll knock you on your back.
One turkey leg.
What? If I go to Big O's, I'm getting a turkey leg. I'm going to get the slab of ribs. I ain't even supposed to eat pork. But you can't do that when you go to Big O's.
Right.
So, Big O's, they're in Midwest City and they're in Edmond. And I'm just letting you know.
As a person who don't eat meat that
Hello.
much, let me tell you this. What is that dessert called with the Oreo
cookie? Ooh! I don't even know what it's called.
Oreo cookie pie.
Pudding or something?
Pudding, yeah. Now.
Hurt yourself.
I go there just to get that. They know I come in, I order like 2 or 3 of those. How many you got left? Because it don't be that many left. How many do you got left?
I don't even talk about the sides. His sides are good. The pork beans are tight. The potato salad off the chain. I don't even know what else other sides they got. because I can't get past the pork and beans and the potato salad.
Yeah.
And he always throw in the doggone Oreo thing, and then you gotta go buy another one because it's so good.
Yeah, that's what.
But the turkey leg, I didn't had a bunch of his food, not a lot, because I didn't slow down on my eating. But boy, when you go to Big O's, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better go to Big O's Porks and Dreams. Yeah. Big O and Tanica Wilson doing the most up in them. Yeah. Y'all keep it out. No, they not paying me. They didn't even know I was going to say this. So, hello world.
And I haven't been to the one in Midwest City yet, but I need to check it out.
Off the chain.
Nothing law. No quality law.
Make you hurt yourself. And it's even closer for me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it'll make you hurt yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
I need to go.
If you are a student at Rose State,
they right there.
Man, get on your bike and ride down there and eat. And eat good. And the service is off the chain. You know that.
Yeah, I never had a bad.
Ever. You're not gonna have a bad time now.
Yeah,
You're not gonna have a bad. You ain't gonna sit at no dirty tables.
Right.
No, it's all tight. I love it, man.
Not even the work. No workers have no attitude. Because sometimes you can't.
They happy up in there.
You can't. The people that work for you sometimes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
They can mess up your business.
Right.
But them people.
But they always.
They good.
Some.
I'm just saying. So I know I went on a pump up. That's what I do though. I might pump up somebody else one day. I don't know. But let me tell y'all how y'all can help this show. You can subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. You can download if you listening to this on the podcast. That's what helps us. Give us a share us to somebody else. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up and you like it. Do all that good stuff because that's how this show reach other people in the masses. Y'all hear me? This was a good show, man. Y'all gonna hear some more about it the next time, all right? We out. We gonna see y'all later. Out.
That is it for this episode. Hey, we hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. If you did, please do us a favor and hit the like button and share with somebody else. And if you want notifications when our episodes or monthly live podcasts publish, then you got to go to the website. Subscribe. Do that now so that nothing gets missed by accident. Thanks again and for supporting us.
I'm as tough as you made me, but you never break me. No, you never break me. I should give it up like that just ain't